Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be gathering more accessories because as you can see I have way more space. Now, the reason why I'm in the end is because the Halloween event / Spooky Festival is about to start in 2 minutes. And there's a bunch of talismans there. Now, the best place to go is the end in general. I'm going to be killing the 9,000 health Enderman. Now, I just want to quickly explain as well, though. If I left this lobby to show you all the stuff, you know, all the rewards I can get and whatnot, I would probably not be able to get back in, because usually the Halloween events are super packed and the end servers are very hard to get into. So, that's why I'm not going to leave and, like, show you what I can get. So, basically, I'm just going to grind this out for the next hour. Get a bunch of candy, which is used to buy the talismans and also upgrade them. So yeah, I'll just be back when that's done. Alright guys, so I finished. Now before I do anything, I first want to mention I got 150k coins from killing the Enderman. Now I'm going to sell my Ender Pearls. Of course, the Bazaar is disabled, so yay! It's not really the biggest money maker though in the first place, so it doesn't matter if I sell it to the NPC. Anyways, alright, these are all the items offered, and almost all of them cost candy. So the top ones, like the top row and like a little bit of the second row, cost green candy, as you can see right here. Then on turns purple. And these are the more like expensive things, they're harder to get, and they're more valuable. So most of these like, you know, talismans / artifacts can be upgraded to rings. Like this is the trick or treat bag, which is not an artifact really. Let's just say candy talisman. You can upgrade that to candy ring and then candy artifact. Oh, but I could actually do that. So this increases the chance of getting candy. So let's get that and then upgrade it, and then upgrade to the artifact. Boom! We got a candy artifact. That's like the best version, obviously, because there's no thing better than the artifact. Then we got a trick or treat bag, cost 1 green candy, obviously gonna get that. And then the bat ring. Oh, right, so yeah, I forgot, you need the bat talisman, which is hard to get, so let me just get some money out. Okay, well, apparently the stupid, my god, everything's disabled. Why is it all disabled? That's, well, now it's not a thing. Alright, so I really can't get anything else. I mean, there's a lot of things to buy, obviously, but I don't have enough candy. So, like, one of the things that I would definitely be willing to get next time is the Intimidation Ring. So right now, I actually do have the Intimidation Talisman, which basically you buy over here for 10,000 coins. And what that does is it prevents level 1 monsters from actually, like, attacking you. This goes to level 5, and then you can upgrade to the artifact, and that does 25. And then the other thing I definitely want to get is the bat ring and then the bat artifact. Overall, the other stuff is kind of things that, I mean, it's cool, but it's not like the talisman where it's permanent. It's kind of like a side effect. I mean, you could get the spooky armor, but it's not that good. Alright, anyways, so, I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go to the park to do the race to get the wolf's paw. I also almost forgot to reforge this, so that's a thing. Alright, so I should also mention I got 3 level 1 rare Enderman pets from that, which honestly I don't care for, so I'm probably just going to give them away. One of them is probably going to be given away through Discord, so if you want to, you know, possibly in the future being a part of a giveaway, then just join my Discord and yeah, you'll see it. By the way, these don't sell well in the auction house. They sell for like 500 coins, so there's really no point for putting them in. Plus, the auction's closed. So yeah, anyways, now I'll do the race. Alright, so this is one of the 3 races, and right now I did it enough so that if I beat the 32 seconds, then I will get the talisman. Now there are a bunch of other things you have to pass before you get to this, but I did it off camera because guess what? Nothing he gives you is actually even useful in my opinion, so there was really no point in showing it. So for 32 seconds, yeah, you basically need some sort of young set or speed buff. Even like, you know, a normal speed potion, speed 7 or speed 8 or whatever. Like the max speed potion with no armor that gives you speed, it doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't. And I've tested it, so I know this. So yeah, you do need like something to help you, and probably a grappling hook. So anyways, let me just start and show you. Did it. Wow, I barely beat the time. That's kind of sad. Alright. And wolf paw. Yay. Alright, let me go reforge it quickly. Wow, heartful on the first try. Alright, so the next race is the same situation as the other race, except it's in the end. So let me go to the end. This one, it's it's possible to do it without like any speed things, but I don't really recommend it because it's pretty difficult. And same situation, except this time I have to do like 48 seconds or something. So let's just start. Alright guys, so I'm not getting the stupid thing because the race is so difficult, and the only real way to do it is if you have lots of mana on an aspect of the end. But guess what? I don't have mana and an aspect of the end, and I'm not going to buy one just for a stupid race. I'd rather just pay for it, the talisman itself. So, the next talisman is the Farmer's Orb. I have all the ingredients except for the enchanted glowstone. And boom! And yeah, as you can see, it regrows the rate of nearby crops by a lot more, so that's cool. Alright, so the next talisman I want to get is the wolf talisman. Now this drops from old wolves. Now, right here's an old wolf. Yes, it's a grind because it's very rare, but it could be upgraded to a ring, and it's very kind of not hard to upgrade to a ring, and that means better reforge in the first place. And then also, while this is happening, I'm just gonna do Sven's class because that's how I work. You know, might as well take up the opportunity. But I'm only gonna be doing Sven's tier 2s just due to the fact that I don't really feel like touching into tier 3s until I make a video on Slayers, because people might not understand everything about them yet. And I don't want to, you know, do something off camera and then have people be like, oh, what's happening? What did you do? I mean, I just want to make... My whole point is the reason why I'm not going to do tier 3s is because I don't want people to be like, you know, oh, wait, you did that off camera? Like, I'm confused. I don't want people to be confused. That's the main point, alright? Anyway, so I'm just going to do this until I get the talisman, so I'll be back. As you can see, Wolf Talisman. There it is. It reduces the damage taken by wolves by 5%, but we can upgrade it to ring. And guess what? The recipe's free. Don't have to even have collection for anything. So, it just takes a lot of enchanted bones. And I only have 6, which is not that good. Alright, so I need 15 enchanted bones, and I only have 6. So I need 11 more. Wait, no, I mean 9. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to grind out more these wolves, I guess. Well, do I have to? Well, no, I think I'm actually gonna go to the deep caverns and grind out the skeletons in the mines because I'm lazy. I don't feel like fighting wolves. So yeah, I'll be back when I have it. Alright, I finally got the ingredients. Also, I should mention you need a weak wolf catalyst. Now, if you're wondering how to get that, basically, you get that from killing the soul of the alphas in the Howling Cave. You'll see them, but I don't really feel like, you know, explaining that anymore. But you just kill them until you get one, and then it's all done with. Alright, so let me just quickly reforge this. Hurtful, doomed. Alright, so the auction house is back up, so I'm just gonna buy a couple talismans. First one is the bat talisman. That's pretty obvious, obviously. So let's just buy it. Alright, so the next one is the pig's foot, which is already reforged, which is nice. Alright, so then the frozen chicken, which you get from the Jerry event. I don't feel like getting that either, because it is kind of difficult for me to get. So let me just go over them. So Hurtful Pig's Foot just gives 1 speed. This is from the end race that I couldn't do earlier. Bat Talisman is used to get the bat artifact or whatever. No, the bat ring, which I could have gotten earlier if I had this. And then obviously Frozen Chicken just gives 1 speed, which is useless, but it's for the reforge, obviously. Finally got Hurtful, oh my god. Hurtful, yay! There's also one more talisman, which is the piggy bank. There's no bins on these, which means I actually have to bid on one, which I hate because obviously people can outbid me, but yeah, I'll be back when I get it, and then the rest of the talismans there I can get are things I'm gonna grind out. Alright guys, as you can see I got the piggy bank and an experience artifact, which I didn't say I was gonna get because I forgot about it. Basically, the experience artifact, yeah, you should buy it, because if you want to grind it out, you're gonna have to wait like a lot of time, like at least a month. As you can see, it's 150,000 lapis mined to unlock the recipe, and then you have to craft it with 9 enchanted lapis blocks, which is just insane. Anyways, the piggy bank, I should have gone over this. It basically just saves your coins when you die. It's only 20k though, limits. And then yeah, that's pretty cool, so I'd recommend, you know, obviously getting this, especially early game when you're constantly dying, but it's still nice even if it's not early game. Also, both of them are reforged to Hurtful, so that means more damage, yay. And as you can see, I only have 3 more slots already, which is pretty insane. Anyways, you might notice that I had 4 stacks enchanted cobble, which is because haste ring. I mean, this is probably one of the most useless things in my opinion. Gives haste 1 for 15 seconds after breaking block. Do I really pick up those boats? Whatever. That's not really helpful, in my opinion. I mean, I'd rather drink a haste 3 pot than to just waste my time with this, but it's for the reforge, obviously. There we go. And then also, I'm going to buy something called the Super Compactor. There we go. Now, you probably already know what this is going to be for. It's for the personal compactor, I think it's called. I should have the redstone blocks. Yeah, I do. So, I can actually upgrade this to the personal compactor 4000. And here we go. Now, what does this do? You can only auto-craft 1 slot, obviously, because you can upgrade it. But, yeah, I'll probably upgrade that off camera. I only have 3 redstone minions, and I'm just gonna keep them running until obviously I max this out, because yeah. And as you can see, personal compactor 5000 is 14 enchanted redstone blocks, and the personal compactor 6000 is 28 enchanted redstone blocks. So obviously it's gonna take some time. Anyways. So, I'm probably going to be using this for, like, if I was going to harvest sugarcane, because, you know, this could basically turn all my sugarcane to enchanted sugar, which would be nice. Anyways, let me just reforge it. Hurtful. Okay, guys, so I actually got a sea creature artifact, because I realized I can. And then I also realized, okay, so, you might look at this and be like, wait, didn't you have 1 slot left earlier? Well, that's because these 2 items are supposed to be in your inventory. Like, the piggy bank doesn't work inside the bag, and this doesn't work inside the bag. You have to have it in your inventory to work. Anyway, I'm gonna do something quickly. Alright, so I'm gonna change to a reforge of all my talismans, but before I do, I just wanna see how much damage I do. 16k, that's not bad at all. All my talismans are hurtful, right? Yes. Now, I heard that Forceful may actually be a better reforge. Now, also all these talismans are in here are actually unpleasant, which give me crit chance, which I kind of need. Alright, so there's a button called this Why doesn't it tell me what I reforged? Oh wow, unpleasant for all of them. Oh god, no. Forceful. Alright. Okay, so now we go to the end. Let's see how much damage I do. 19k. Wow, that's like... Alright, well... Glad I did this. That's like way more. Alright. Also, let me put all the other things in the bag, obviously. Alright, so I only have 2 more slots, by the way, but that's not important. So, I'm going to quickly explain how this works. Basically, Forceful gives you strength. And you might be thinking, well, strength is only, you know, the damage you do if you're not critting. That's not true. It's actually your base damage, meaning that it's also part of the damage you do for crit damage. So, that basically means that if you have a lot of strength, you are going to do a lot of crit damage as well, because that's your base damage. And that also means that's a good idea to, obviously, do foraging 25 and then 50, but I'm not at 25 yet. Probably going to do a video on that soon, but not now, obviously. Anyways, there's another talisman I'd like to get. Well, I forgot to reforge these 2 things, so that's great. There we go, Forceful. Alright, so I want to start the Romero and Juliet crest. Romero starts off down here, and then you notice he says he wants gold, which is super easy to get. Not actual gold, by the way. It's right here. Just mine this. As you can see, you got yellow rock, which is considered gold. I don't know where the rest of the gold... Oh yeah, it went to probably one of my sacks. Which is fine, I don't really care. There we go, and then you give this back to Juliet. Alright, so let's give this. And now we got the talisman, which is obviously trash right now because you basically have to do the quest a bunch. Like, there's a bunch more things you have to do in the quest, and then it'll upgrade each time you do something. Alright, so you have to go find Romero. So the next place Romero's in is over here. I don't know why I'm moving slower than usual. Okay, there he is. And now that the rock is upgraded to 100 million chance to deal 100% damage rather than 1 trillion. So I think you're starting to get the kind of the point. I hope that you already know this quest if you're watching this video, but maybe you don't, so... Okay, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to stop the Romero quest because flower minions, they're just too expensive. Basically, I'm gonna have to waste my entire bank account on it, and then I won't have enough money to even turn it to legendary because you need a tuxedo suit to even do it, which is 3 mil with the cheapest, which is ridiculously expensive considering I only have 5 mil coins left, which, yeah, oh, I got stuck in this cauldron, didn't I? So for now, this is what I'm gonna have. Forceful. Alright, we only have one more slot left. So I'm gonna figure out what to do and I'll be back. Alright, so the last talisman to put in the bag is the cheetah one, which is located in this dungeon hub, and you go down here and you talk to Guildford and you start the mushroom quest, and then yeah. Basically, you're gonna have, well, you're gonna want to do the mushroom ones. As you can see, there's like crystal and all the mushrooms easiest. And then obviously you gotta do all these, and it's gonna be painfully annoying, but you know what? Why not? So yeah, I'm gonna do it and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I got the cat talisman for completing the no abilities but just a grappling hook. Now I just want to mention for this one I'm gonna need an AOTE, so let me actually quickly get one. Now in case you don't really understand, basically you can use this, as you just saw, to teleport. So yeah, that makes it pretty useful. Anyways, I'm gonna continue doing it and I'll be back when I get the next talisman. Alright guys, I just got a upgrade to the cat talisman to Lennox talisman. Alright, upgraded to cheetah, yes! But I still have one more thing left to do, which is nothing at all. So yeah, I'll be back when that's done. Alright guys, so I just bought a potion infinity artifact because I have the ring, which is an upgrade in other words. And then also I have one more thing to do, which is upgrade this to the artifact. So I'm gonna grind it out because I obviously have a massive sugarcane farm. So I'm gonna be back when that's done, and yeah. Alright guys, so I got the supplies for speed artifacts, so let's make it up. There we go, and let's reforge it. Forceful on the first try, that's great. And also, by the way, if you have a ring like I do, and I'm stupid actually now that I think about it. What was I thinking? Okay, I just realized that I could have used the ring I had in my bag to actually upgrade the artifact instead of making a brand new ring. So that was a waste. Well, I'm still gonna put it up in the auction house either way. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then make sure to subscribe because you'll get more content like this in the future probably. Also make sure to check out my Discord link in the description. And also just want to mention that I will be grinding out like the Halloween event for the bat artifact and, you know, the imitation artifact, because yeah, I don't really feel like putting that in like a random video being like, ha ha ha, I got it. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Anyways, goodbye.